us, but we stayed for the fellowship. We've never been to a church before that has been so welcoming. I think that's what really draws us back every Sunday. Everyone helps everybody, and they believe the word, and it's wonderful. So we absolutely love it.
Well, to be honest, at some point my faith journey became more of an obligation rather than an experience that I could enjoy. And when I started coming to St. Paul's, everything changed for me. I was able to grow as a person, as a wife, as a mother, and part of this faith community has just changed my outlook and my view and how we can continue to grow, not just as a family of 3, but as a family and a church community together.
Love in the fellowship, that the message is always a positive message, that Pastor Tim has depth and complexity, and he has genuine love and compassion for his congregation and the community that he serves. And so the congregation is a reflection of that, and there's nothing but positivity and welcoming and peace and love here.
And I come here for coffee and brownies.
It's true.
Why do you come here, Vivian?
And candy mix.
Why do you come? Vivian says she comes here because she wants to be with God.
What drew me to St. Paul's was actually, I've had a kind of a sordid history with religion. When I was very young, I was forced, as a child to go to church, and it was not pleasant. I didn't really enjoy it all that much. So for years, decades, I never stepped foot in a church. And it was actually running into your husband that had completely 180-degree turned my chain of thought around. What's kept us here is just the warm, welcoming feeling, the no judgment. Every Sunday we show up, you can just see the love and compassion and empathy, and it just makes you want to keep coming back.
It is the only church I've been affiliated with where people actually admit that they are sinners. And why else would I come to meet my fellow men and women? And more seriously, it's a great
You have to put your foot down
family
when you say that. And more seriously,
it has a tremendous family atmosphere, and it's clearly worth sharing that with non-blood family, but still family.
Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to spread the word about St. Paul's. As soon as I walked into this sanctuary, there was so much love. There was so much warmth. I knew this was the place for me. Everyone's so friendly and welcoming and accepting, no matter who you are. And we knew this was our home when we walked in here.
I think this is my home church, Miranda. I've been here ever since I was a little fella. My family belonged here. I just think it's part of my life, part of the community. I see great things happening here. I just think it's wonderful to be a member and to continue God's mission here on the corner in West Milton, St. Paul's.
The people, they're all so friendly and so Christ-like, and I enjoy it so much. Thank you. See, that's what I mean, is the love that we have for one another.
I've always been a member of St. Paul's Church, and I left the community for quite a few years, and a good friend of mine invited us to come back and said it's the most warming and welcoming community, and she just asked would we please come back and visit. We came back and visited. It is so warm and welcoming, God is truly here.
My husband had come here when he was young, and I like the idea of a smaller community. And from the minute we walked in the door, we just felt comfortable. We felt like we belonged. And as Ken said, God is truly here, and we feel part of this already in the short time that we've been here. So we keep coming back.
It is one big, amazing family. I just see amazing spiritual growth. I see a family that is just growing. And when I say family, that's what I mean. It's family. The people are so close and united, and if there's somebody has a problem, everybody else is there to help. And the Holy Spirit is moving among this church and this congregation in unbelievable ways.
Hello, I'm Timothy Hogan Palazzo, pastor of St. Paul's United Church of Christ in West Milton. What an honor it is to serve here. I am blessed. From the moment we first walked in this door, we felt at home. What you've heard from some of the members is why they continue and why they've been here for so long, some of them, and why some of them are just new coming through the door. It seems that every week we have visitors. Every week we gather in this place. Whoever's here, the Spirit is here with us. It is a place of warmth, and as I say every week, it is a place of grace. For we have all fallen short, and I am so thankful that we have each other to remind us that God's grace and love are free, and that we can be here together. This is an amazing place, a place that has stepped up and helped in the community for years. And there is a renewed spirit about this place, a spirit of helping those in need of food, sometimes those in need of housing, sometimes the need is just a shoulder, a kind word, a warm heart, or a hug. So they come here. I am blessed beyond belief that I can be a part of this and serve side by side with the saints that have gone before us, with the saints that are here today, and help prepare this place for the saints of tomorrow. Thanks be to God.